Well, let's start our discussion of what constitutes a proper landscape plan by having a look at one done by an architectural firm. The plan for the site is in the middle of an area that's bordered by a line all the way around, and inside the line and toward the bottom of the sheet is the title block area. The title block area contains all of the information we've been discussing, and that's what you must put in every one of your plans. Before we look closely at it, let's have a look at the base plan itself. You'll notice that there are some contour lines running through here. They have a different line type associated with them. It's a dotted line, and you can do the same in your own drawings. The footprint of the house is done in a bolder line, so it stands out, and the landscaping, the existing trees on site are located with a tree symbol. In this case, there's another small property up the back, and retaining walls are placed here. Major contour lines are marked, as well as minor contour lines. But we're interested in what is put on a drawing sheet. The border goes, as we've mentioned, and this title block area through here. The title block area has got an area on the right hand side that gives the title of it, an existing site plan. The scale is down there, 1 to 200, the date when it was drawn, who drew it, who checked it, who approved it, project numbers and so on, and issue number 1 of 1, and then this is a computer-aided design file, so down at the bottom corner is the information on the location of the precise file name. In this zone through here is the information on the project. I've put in here the architectural firm has its details, its contact information, and here is an amendment schedule. So as you change the design, you keep a list of amendments in this zone through here, and down through here we have space for a legend. We could use that for our planting schedule if we wanted to. So that's the basis of a typical plan view of a typical drawing sheet. We'll have a look at some section views in a moment. The next plan in the series is done at 1 to 100, so we're magnifying our view, and you'll notice the addition of the internal arrangement of rooms in the buildings, no longer just the footprint, and that legend area there has been used to code, put numbers to rooms and code down in the legend area. The rest of the title block stays pretty much the same. What you start seeing are some section indicators running through here, and that suggests that there will be sections taken through the building on another sheet. The next drawing in the series shows sections and elevations, sections being cut through the site, or this is an architectural one, so we're more interested in taking slices through the building. So section 1 and 2 and 3 over here on the right hand side are cuts through the building, whereas number 2 is an elevation from the rear, and number 3 an elevation from the front of the existing house. The little dashed lines through here show existing floor levels. So we're now a complete set. We have an overview, if you like, of the placement of the footprint of the buildings on the site, a zoomed in view at 1 to 200 versus 1 to 100. This is now a 1 to 100 drawing showing some elevations and some sections, but all drawings have a border around the edge and all have that title block information running through there, which contains all the vital and pertinent information about this particular project.